We are back. We're back from the doctor. What up? Oracle in the house. What up, David? We're just long. We got back and we said, let's just long. We're a little bit late to the party. A little bit late. We did take a long here and I re-entered. I thought it might push up there at the top of the hour. It's kind of, it's not quite getting there, huh? And my headphones are beeping. No, I forgot to charge them. Oh, well, they'll be all right. If we can't listen to music, we just can't listen to music. So it is what it is. This thing's going to annoy me. This thing will probably annoy me. Figure I got time. We should just jump on. Do I always go live on YouTube? Yes. U Martinez. Sometimes I go live on TikTok. But I haven't done TikTok in a minute. A few days. Maybe a few days. We'll see. Max over here barking away. I don't know what's his problem? What's his problem? Of course, as soon as I go live, he's going to start whimpering. Yeah, Martinez. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. So 9:15 to 11:15 typically, and then 6 to 8 p.m. But on Sundays I'll do 6 to 8, 6 to 10, something like that. And then usually like somewhere between 7 and 10 p.m. at night, you'll see me on. And then sometimes if I got time during the day, we'll throw this on too. We'll go on during the day. So the shoulder, I actually was wrong, guys. I did not break my collarbone. I have a separated shoulder. My shoulder separated. There's apparently some sort of cartilage that's between the collarbone and the shoulder. So I didn't break either bone. That cartilage has a separation in it. And that will heal naturally. However, in order for that to heal, the arm must be restrained. And so, like, had I just been wearing the sling the whole time, it would have already healed. But, I didn't know that. And plus, I'm not a huge fan of wearing the sling. But we've got the doctor's orders. We must wear the sling and stop any activity that requires me to raise the arm, including sleeping at night. He doesn't want me to put my arm under my head when I'm sleeping. Unfortunately, that's my favorite way to sleep. I'm a side sleeper, and I love to put my arm under my head. So it's going to be difficult for me. He's like, you really need to be sleeping on your back? It's going to be hard. But I guess we'll do the best we can. Look for that push into the PM high. This is actually a high from the other day. Kind of want to see some expansion here, but ES is at the previous all-time high there at 7,014. Obviously, we broke through that Friday, so ES is approaching that. So I don't know if I get stopped out here, if we'll get a little bit of a squeeze on up. But we had a really good day on the fundeds. Best day we've had on the fundeds in quite a while. Best day we've had in a minute. As you can see, some up 200, some up 45. We do have some that are up like 270, 280. Pretty solid day. Not bad. Not a bad little day on those. All the green. We see all the green. And then obviously this eval here, we're up 243. I really want to pass this eval. So I'm trying to be smart with it. Really want to get it past. I guess I should post something in the Discord saying that we're live, huh? Guys, I don't know if you saw Trade Day. If you're thinking about doing Trade Day and you're on the fence about it, they are now offering a 50% off for new customers for their first account. So For their first account, they are offering 50% off, which is a really solid deal. Yeah, so that makes it, I think, around $53, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shit. I need to delete that. That ain't what we want. How do I delete that message? What the hell? Enter to save, escape to cancel. Okay. All right. There's my target of the PM high up here. Code MM. What up, Marcin? Yeah, it's for new customers only, Marcin. It's the first purchase is 50%. Have you got an account before? Because if you have, that's why. Oh, if you're not a new, or if you're a new customer. Nice trade there. I mean, I think it starts today. It said in the email. Let's see. Yeah, it's one account. I don't think you can get 5 at 50% visible. That'd be nice. You could try it. I think it's just one account. I think it's only one account, but I could be wrong. I kind of wanted to short the 986. I mean, the better short might probably be to wait for that 998. Let's see here. If it sweeps that into that 26K, I may look for a little stab short there. Maybe come through the back door here. Yeah, I think it's just one. I mean, I could be wrong, though. I don't know. What I might do, might short here and then add one into it. So if it does kind of turn down here, we'll be involved. Again, I do think the better entry's up there at the 26,000s, but might just get a little pullback off 90 here to begin with. I'm going to go stop to break even below that low at 80. Be patient here, see if we get it. Got a new 5-minute candle coming up in about 25 seconds. What up, Starboy? Finding some resistance here at least. The piece de resistance. I don't know why I said that. I just felt like saying it. Doing good over here, all green today. Can't complain, can't complain. This trade may not end up being green, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Where's that from? Okay. Once we get to 80, I'm going to move stop to break even. Or we're going to add into it at the 26,000. We're trying to pick the top. Don't ever do that. So basically at the 9 EMA. Can you do it, Nasdaq? You can do it. You can do it. Exactly, Sir Doss. Exactly. Don't ever do this. It's a bad idea. Do as I say, not as I do. Like your mama always told you. Alright, stops in now. Dropping it. Dropping it. Dropping it like it's a stop. Come on, Nasdaq. You can do it. What happened to Cove Trader? Nothing that I know of. What happened, John? Something happened? Black Beauty Machine in the house. What happened to Cove, John? What happened? Like 2G? What does that mean, John? What's 2G? No, it's not broken, Alexi. It's so I have a separated shoulder. The cartilage between the collarbone and the shoulder is detached. It should grow back on its own, but I got to restrain it. Cove made $2,000. Is that what you're saying? If he did, let's go. Or he's acting like it's the year 2000. What's Cove doing? Oh, Stopped it out. Yeah, it's better than broken. That way you don't have to have surgery. Morning Solo. He was due 2,000 on Fideas. They moved him to live and erased the 2,000. Oh, really? He's been smashing those Fideas accounts for a while. No, I haven't heard about that yet. I did not hear about that. Rude. Rude. Stop me out. So they erased the 2,000. How much did they send them live with? Look at there. There she goes. Oh, you missed all the details. Yeah, I was at the doctor, so I wasn't watching this stream. Look at this thing. You dirtiness. You dirtiness. Anybody got paid by Legends? I personally don't know anybody that was paid by Legends, but they're, as far as I know, they're good. As far as I know, they're good. Haven't heard anything negative about them. We're all good. Just have a separated shoulder. So basically, you just need to wear this sling for... He says I don't have to have it on all day. He's like, if you're just at home chilling, you can have it off. But the problem is, when I'm sitting at home, a lot of times I'll stretch and raise my arm above my head. Doesn't really want me raising my arm up above my shoulder, like raising it up. He'd rather it stay in the down position. So, gonna have to really... I'm wearing it now just to make sure I don't do that. So, you will get 750 max per account. Do not accumulate any extra drawdown with them. You'll lose it anyway. Okay. Interesting. Not being paid last week, including me. From where, Alexi? Is that from Legends? Wednesday going to be wild. They're going to decide about the tariffs. Dang, I thought they were going to do that Friday. I'm assuming that you're talking about Legends. I mean, I haven't heard anything, but again, I'm not the place for that. You know what I mean? I don't have an account with the Legends, but they've been here for a while. I mean, I don't know. If there's something going on, I don't know about it. Trying to find out if they actually paid anybody last week. I don't know. I mean, we can ask, I guess, a few people. Cove was trading with Legends. I don't know if he ever got a payout from him. Let me ask him. I have to type with one hand. This is ridiculous. Oh. Yeah. I just asked, so we'll see. Let me ask Tom. I think Tom was trading with Legends too. Let's see if I can get my other arm up here. There we go. We ask. Ask Tom. I ask Cove. We'll see what they say. $90.10 profit split is back, guys, on My Fun of Futures. For the rapid accounts, 20% off, code MM, 90% profit split. There you go. No longer 80-20, it's now 90-10. You get 10, they get 9. No, wait. You get 90, they get 10. Just going to say it backwards to see if anybody caught that. See if anybody caught me saying that backwards. Oh. Yeah, using this, I'm not a fan of this sling. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a fan. It's like, it's kind of tight on my neck, too. Let's see if I can loosen it up a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah. Still more expensive? I don't know. The Rapid's not that expensive. The 50K is pretty in line. Let me see. It's what, $90 or something like that? And $77 for the core. I think that's one of the cheapest accounts. But let me check the Rapid. I don't remember the price on the Rapid. I'm going to be completely honest. Rapid. Where's the pricing? The Rapide. Let me see. Is it 157 for the 50K? Even with the 20% off? 157, is that without a code? Because with a code, I think it's less, right? Or no? So 125 with the code. With code MM. It's not too bad. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. I actually want to go with 2 micros here. Get a little bit of a runner going. Potentially. Not all this. Yes is pushing up to the 16 there. Let me see if it run that other. Previous high 1750. So it's not ran it yet. Not quite. There are a few same day accounts on the market and all of them are cheaper. Funded Futures Network, yeah. I like Funded Futures Network. I've not had an account with them in a minute, but I do like them. Tom's gotten a bunch of payouts with them too. Yeah, take profit trader's cheaper, trade day's cheaper for sure. For sure, Alexi, for sure. And I push trade day and I push take profit trader. I really don't understand why more people don't use trade day. I talked about it this morning. They're literally a carbon copy of take profit trader, and you can actually get end of day accounts for cheaper. But I don't know. I was watching Nasdaq. Nasdaq touched 98 there. The actual NQ. If you want to know how props are paying, go to payoutjunction.com. Okay. Very interesante. You got banned for trade day just for earning 8K on a giveaway account. But why did they ban you though, Alexi? Did they try to move you to live or they just banned you? Do pricing in for Wednesday's. It could very well be. Could very well be. Where's that other level at? Did it run that? I think NQ might have ran that already. Let me look. Yeah, NQ ran that level already up there that I was looking for. I wish I would have saw that. I would have shorted off that. I did not see that. 2K buffer. Yeah, there is, Michael. But it can be in a day. Oh, they offered you to go live or get away forever. I thought that if you went live with them and you failed, I mean, I guess since you didn't go live, maybe that's why. Alexa, you're too good. You made too much money. I don't know how much I love this trade now that NQ actually took it already. It already banged on the NQ. 10 points. What up, David? David? We'll just call you David. Diakowski. Still got the 26K psych level, so I'm going to still take it. If it fails, it fails. I don't know. I feel like this thing's not right or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Looking to short about 26K. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. But maybe just for a scalp. Previous day high, previous week high. Yes, David, we did. Devin. Not on micros, but we did on the NQ. Anybody take that previous day close to trade today? Look, you know, guys, I talk about the previous day close all the time. First touch after 10 a.m. Those are the rules. Bam. 60 68 points. Bam. I took that on my funded account, banged it. I only took 10 points, but hey, good to go. We'll probably stream till about 2:30, 2:20. One more hour. I gotta pick up my daughter from school. That's it. Futures trader in the house. What up? How'd you do today, Black Beauty? Just watched. Not a bad day to do that if you missed your entry. Or if you were bearish. I mean, you never know, right? This thing this morning, I was kind of leaning towards, maybe a sweep of the a little 50% level and then push back down, and we just didn't get it. The opening range bang today. Why siblings become strangers over time? I have no idea. Some do, some don't. Interesting scenario. My kids started riding with each other. They seem to be kind of talking more than ever. And then two of the boys, they're best friends. So, you know what I mean? It just depends, I guess. I only talk to my sister probably 10 times a year, maybe. 950 on the Lucid 25K. Let's go. It's a great day. What up, AD Scalper? I got to run in here to the other room right quick, guys. I'll be right back. Let me know if I get tagged in. Well, it looks like it's just dumping without me. Whew. Papa, I don't think Alexi got sent alive on Fideus, but I'm not sure. I can say that I know Cove got quite a few payouts from them. I mean, probably more than 10. Kit Kat time, yeah. Could take a long here too. Gonna wait. See what we got on the 1 minute right quick. That's what I thought. Approaching the 50 EMA on the 1 minute. We'll go for a little 1-to-1 stab here. I haven't taken a 50 EMA trade in a minute. I'm going to try a little 50 EMA bounce. 10 for 10. 1 for 1, if you will. We got a little acoustic jam playing now. Tagged in. This is kind of a mechanical trade. Let's see. Paid this morning. Probably back above 86. I put stop into break even. Or right there at 86. Potentially. It's kind of watching that wick right there. Right here. Stop to breaky even. Breaky even. Free trade. No can lose. No, we no can lose. We cannot lose. Sometimes I wonder if new people come in here and they hear me talk when sometimes I say weird stuff and they're like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? You others are used to it. What's wrong with this guy? He's got a screw loose. A couple of screws loose. He's got missing screws. If they only knew. But speaking of that, we got 54 viewers and 19 likes. What's the deal? Hit that like button, subscribe. It's free. It's free. And you get a special gift from me if you subscribe. Some of you know what it is. Some of you don't. A special gift. Come on, man. Keep testing that 9. Get above there. Rip it. Get it up there. Got any country fans in the house? We listen to country today. Here we go. Let's do a little sample. If I didn't love you, I'd be good by now. There you go. There you go. Little Aldine and Carrie Underwood. Looks like we might get stopped. It's not getting above that 9. Got a little shooting star there on the 5-minute, huh? Where you at, Trev? Little shooting star? Little shooting star action? I think that's what that is. I don't know. Oh, no. Rude. Rude. Hey, we heard back from Cove. Let's see what he says. So he said he hasn't had any payouts from Legends or know anybody that has either. But he did also, we're talking about this. He said they're actually screwing him out of 9,500 of profits, not 2,000. That's insane. I guess maybe it was like close to 2,000 across multiple accounts, maybe 5 accounts. Tom also said he has not had any payouts from Legends. So yeah, I don't know about the Legends thing, or I don't really know about that. It's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. So. Well, got a big wick there. Interesting. Is this thing going to make me take the long again? Actually, I'm not going to take the long. I'm going to wait because this could actually be the short setup here. Kind of watching the ES here. I might take the short. I'm going to cancel this. Excuse me. Because here's the thing. If ES makes a new high and Nasdaq does not, I may take a shot at the short. You just place my stop at 26,005. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here with 2. I think I'll take 1 off there, and then we'll... I think I can go... I'm going to go 11. something like this. I could wait for the ES to make a new high here. That would probably be the safest play. But you just want to see the ES maybe take the 1750 and Nasdaq hold below. But maybe this is a trade where we can kind of add into this if it pushes up. Could be completely wrong and it could just go up. Could be. I have the feeling that it feels like we're losing steam up here though. Either it's going to lose steam and roll over, or it's really just trapping the shorts to just blast off. Could be either or. So we'll see. ES is definitely the stronger indice, so we're definitely shorting the right one here if we're going to try a short. Not saying it's going to work because we have no idea. It is counter trend, all those things. So let's keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. All right, there we go. ES making a new high. That's exactly what we're kind of wanting to see. ES maybe double top up at 1750. Let's see how it reacts there. Nvidia finally making this move. I assume it's breaking out. Let's see. All right, there it is. Running the all-time high there on the ES, at least double topping at it to the tick. What up, Marco? Coming into the macro here, one of two things going to happen. It's either going to blast off or not. Yeah. Pretty simple. Or not. Double top on the ES there. What up, Lost Penny? Lost Penny because I do think this could be the top, right? I think this could be the top. Now, could be wrong. Yeah, of course. Of course. You got to remember, every push-up pulls back eventually. So... I mean, whether we're right or not, I don't know. That's trading. I mean, I'm risking 30 points. Yeah, Ikel, Likike. Yeah, for sure risky. What goes up must go down. Sometimes, maybe never. But yeah, I mean, if it breaks the SMT, then obviously we'll be out, but it's okay. Just giving it the old college try. Yeah, ES pushing up. ES just made a new all-time high there. So now if I'm right, we should pull back now. Could I have waited for that to happen to enter? Yeah, of course. And if I'm wrong, my face just gets ripped off and we get stopped. Which is okay. Kind of back below the 80 here, we get a nice move. Go to the garbage bin right now and get rid of all the painkillers. Nah, they didn't give me any. I didn't ask for any. I didn't need any. Famous final scene. No, I don't trade Bitcoin. I'll sometimes look at it, but I don't trade it. I like to watch it for fun. Head and shoulders, possible. True. That will kind of take you down to like my first target. Watching the ES here, when it retests 7,014 is when I'll take the first one off. We'll see where we're at that retest level. Assuming it does. Now I think I can reduce my risk here. Take it down to 98, which has me risking 17 points here. You want to make a cryptocurrency name, the stripper, and create a virtual reality strip club? You can pay with crypto. Oh, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I guess I'm going to take the base hit on my first. I'll take the base hit, and then we'll look for the runner to do some damage. Maybe it's a good idea. Get some NPCs in there. Throw crypto coins in the club like Mario collecting coins. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know, Lost Penny. Maybe. You might be right. You might be. You might not. I don't know. I'm going to target a little bit lower. Because I think if it breaks this 50 EMA, it can get a decent little push down here. Well, I'm kind of bouncing there. Let's get it going. Get through the 50 EMA. We're off to the races here, guys. I'll retarget the new week opening gap again. Just got to get through there. Come on, Nasdaq. You can do it. Oh, dropped my phone. $9.72, man. I'm tempted. 21 EMA there on the 5-minute as well. Collect crypto coins so you have different levels of Super Mario. Oh. It's kind of held this 21 EMA on the 5-minute all day long. So maybe it holds it again. I don't know. I think we could get a decent pullback, though. Yeah, Manny Man, it went right up there. Didn't touch it. It did run 996. It pushed up into 998 on the actual NQ, and then rejected it. 27 points off that level. I was specifically looking for the like 26,001. Now I don't want it to touch it. I think if we can get another shove down here, I think it can get through this 50 EMA this time. We do have the top of the hour here in less than 2 minutes. So, you know what that means. Could bring one of two things. Top of the hour fuckery is either going to rip to new highs or it'll pull back. We'll see. Broke down the 9 and 50 EMA, yeah. The 50 EMA on the 1 minutes should be below that. Got 40 seconds here. I'm going to go ahead and reduce risk by putting 1 at break even. Really don't want to have 2 on here entering the top of the hour there. That could cost me, but that's okay. Really, I mean, 2 is a little heavy here, more than I want to risk. I'd like a runner, but just want it to push down at the top of the hour here. There we go. There we go. Come on, you can do it. No fakies. Likes to fake out a direction at the top of the hour, too. Yeah, the 1 minute, yep. Don't touch it. There we are. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. There you are, good girl. There you are, good girl. Retest of the 50. We can close below the 21 EMA on the 5 minute. That will give me extra confidence. Confidence that it's probably going to go down. Oh. Want to see ES lose the 14 here. If it loses the 14, we're going to have an elevator. Elevator. So, when you say good girl, she might have to sleep on the. I might have to sleep on the couch. Exactly. Got to be very careful, trading star. Yeah, Solo. I mean, I get what Penny's saying, right? Better to wait for the pullback than to try to pick the top. I mean, I get it. That does make sense. But I'm also in an eval and being a little more aggressive than normal. You know what I mean? Being a little bit more aggressive there. So. But I understand his point. It's a very good point, actually. You don't really want to try to pick stops. Or pick tops or bottoms. But in this scenario, I do think it made sense, right? I do think it made sense. SMT at the high. We're at all-time highs on the ES. Nasdaq is not. So from those perspectives, we're at a psych level where we previously rejected, 98. So, you know, a couple of reasons to think that it pushes down. All right, now, guys, I'm going to go stop to break even here. I'm up 15 points. Going to go stop to break even. 5 minute is below the 21. 2 minute is below the 50. Let's go. Yep, exactly. One minute left on this 5 minute candle, 42 seconds on the 2 minute. Want to see it close heavy. Close heavy down here at the 64. Let this candle close nice and full down near its low. That would be ideal. Don't want it to kind of wick back above the 21 EMA here on the 5 minute. There we go. Come on, push down towards the low. Close real heavy here. Reason we're holding up here is ES is at, guess what, the 14. We're going to have the ES break that 14 in order to get a push lower here. We might just put in a higher low here and go, turn back up. So very key area right now. If we break below 14 on the ES there, you're going to see the elevator pretty quickly here, in my opinion. We don't have anything below 14 until like 7,004 on the ES. Big key area here. We're thinking the elevator is coming, but we don't know. We don't know. She's a fallen, says Maddie Matt. She might. Can she get up, though? That's the question. She's fallen, but can she get up? So the 5 minutes closing below the 21 EMA here. That's nice. Let's see. New 5 minute candle here. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I'm looking for the retest of the open price. There we go. ES testing the 14. Can it get below there? I'm telling you guys, we're about to see a waterfall if ES gets below that 14. Close below the 14 there. Is she going to waterfall? If you're 15 points in profit, the heck you don't protect 5 points? I don't know. Just have it break even. I just have it break even. ES bouncing off the 14. Not what we want to see. Why is the ES not wanting to cooperate with this sell-off? It's not wanting to cooperate. ES said, no dice for you. Actually, ES, maybe ES is bull trapping here. Maybe sucking in some late buyers. And then she's going to break through on the next push. Could be. Oh, Tech T's buying ES. Uh-oh. No, Tech T, don't fade me, bro. Don't fade me, bro. Maybe put in a 2-minute order block here. It's not that obvious, but a little bit of a confirmation.
Chance, take it while you got a chance.
We're scalping the ES, usually go for 5 points. Yeah, 5 points is perfect. Yeah, macro is ending. Indeed, 2 minutes. I mean, the safest spot for my stop really is still at 997, but I don't know. I don't really want to see this back above the 21 on the 5 minute. I mean, technically it could though, and still be fine. ES is not cooperating right now. Not cooperating. Your account's up and running. Let's go, Edna. Nice job. Awesome. Congrats. Let me know. Keep me updated on it if you get it to pay out, if you pass it, or if you blow it. It's fine too. We all do it. Well, Nasdaq's working its way back above the 21 EMA here. Need a kind of rejection in this area. Otherwise, it might get stopped out, break even here. Copy trade on Trade-O-Eight. Are you saying that all your accounts are Trade-O-Eight accounts? You could just use the Trade-O-Eight copier if so. They have a built-in copier. I would just search YouTube, hey, how to copy accounts, copy trade on Trade-O-Eight. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Only within the same prop. Exactly, yeah. You'd have to have a third-party copier if you wanted to do it. Like you could Replicanto if you wanted to copy across several props. No, come on. Yeah. Yeah, take it to Ninja Trader. Yeah, exactly. Lost Penny's going to love this, moving my stop back up. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not risking much on this. And if I'm right, it pays out pretty decent. $70, risking 24. Use Quantower, now you have 2 trade of 8. Oh, okay. What do you have on Quantower? Is Quantower a rhythmic connection or DX feed? You could use TradeSyncer to copy across all of them, but it's not free. It's $50 a month, which is kind of expensive. Okay, so if it's rhythmic, you could use NinjaTrader and use the built-in NinjaTrader copier, and you copy across all of them at the same time. Oh, I've never used that one. There's options to do it. You can use TradeSyncer. You have to pay for it, though. That's the only thing. Use a special app called Eval Blower 1.0. Instantly crushes the eval. Made in Hungary. Created specifically by and for Tom Sabo, Inc. TomSabo.biz. TomSabo.biz. You saw poker on your thumbnail. When are we doing that? Do I have poker on my thumbnail? Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Pitching. I play poker with. We were supposed to get a game going last week. I don't know what happened to it. But usually with Cove and Sean and them over there on Cove Traders. But they have not been playing lately. I don't really know why. I don't know if Sean's just been busy. Very well could be. But we can have a, if we have enough interest, I mean, I could set up a poker night myself. So, used to trade with Top One. Yeah, Top One's, I was leery of them from the beginning. Are they even still around? Did they go under? I don't even know. I haven't heard anybody say Top One in a while. But if we have enough people interested, we can set up poker ourselves. We could do it. Looks like I might get stopped here. I mean, like, I'm completely fine with it if I do. Kind of broke out right there. Broke a little structure on the 2 minute here. Man, I must be on the sad playlist today because this thing's playing some woof. Playing some sad songs. Some sad songs. Breaking structure there. New 15-minute candle here. This will kind of be the line in the sand here because, like, if this 15-minute candle doesn't produce kind of some down action, then I think we're just going to run right back into the high. What do you guys think? Should I close this? I don't know. I think it's going to run. I really got that feeling. Free copier, you're not getting good service because it's free. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, some paid copiers suck too, though. Lost Penny is the only thing I'd say, but to each his own, right? Everybody's budget's different. But yeah, I mean, maybe just don't use a copier if you can't afford to buy one. It might be the best thing. Not saying anybody's in that situation, but maybe just trade them individually. That's a decent reaction. They might just be trying to put a wick on this new 15-minute candle. I'll probably leave this on. All right, guys, I'm about to have to end stream. I got to go get my daughter from school. I'll be back on tonight, though, 6 to 8, potentially. Or, I'm sorry, 6 to 10, potentially. I don't know if I'll get on at 6 tonight. It might be 8 o'clock tonight before I get on. Really just depends. But we'll at least be on 8 to 10. Potentially a little bit longer, a little earlier. Just depends. Just depends. But 8 to 10 at least. So if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I do appreciate you guys. And again, I'll be back tonight at some point. I don't really know what time it'll be. Depends on how I feel. So, but you can see where we're at. We're in this trade. I think I'm going to leave my stop at the high. ES is at a huge resistance level. So I'm going to leave the stop here. And we'll just see what happens. I mean, it wins or it loses, one or the other. Either way, we're up 293 something on the day, and then the fundeds are looking pretty nice too. All greens, so can't complain about that. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.